What's going on, everybody? It's your boy K-Ron Ballhard doing another episode, Crypto K. Crypto K-Ron, man. But nowadays you could call me multiple things, man. I'm Crypto K. I'm stock market K. I'm options trading K. I don't wear many hats in this game, man. Like when I first started this thing, I'm like, look, I'm just finna show the people how to do the crypto. I'm gonna build this thing up from $100 all the way up to 100,000, and I'm gonna just document my journey for everybody. Boom, 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 bam. Show them how to take their money, and I don't care if you work or whatever, but I'm gonna show you how to take your money and keep on building it up and 10x their cash and boom, boom. But then it's like, okay, if I'm gonna do that, I could overdrive this thing too. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know the options game. I know how to trade options. I know the stock market too as well, and I know the crypto, and that's my formula. Like I mix all three. I know in the world we live in, and what I've been noticing is like you got the crypto people, and they against the stock market people. They got the stock market people, and they against the crypto people. And I feel like we should all like really be like one for real, because we really in the same game, man. At the end of the day, this is a game of like a line going up and down, price going up and down, getting in at the right time, holding, selling at the right time, and having patience. You know what I mean? It's the same game. A lot of stock market people like are scared of crypto because they say, "Oh man, you're just putting your money into an online virtual thing. You can't even touch it. You don't even know what you're putting your money into." And it is what it is. But once you learn it too, and once you really learn like what crypto is, and not just crypto, what Bitcoin is, and not only that, with the stock market, once you learn how to trade these options in the stock market and how to really like tune in on that. I make a passive income off of mixing the three. And like I looked online, I looked everywhere. Ain't nobody really teaching like how to mix the formula. You know what I mean? You either got people that's teaching crypto or you got people that's on the stock market thing. And they like I said, they all against each other, but like we don't really have to be, because like I do both, you know what I mean? So that's why I started this whole page, because like I said, I want to document my journey. I just started out with the crypto at first, but I'm like, why not just accelerate this thing, put some gas on the fire, and just like really teach the people, like, because it's not really that hard as you think, man. It's people charging thousands of dollars for courses of like stuff that I'm about to teach you off of just like putting my money in and like just learning like throughout the years. Like I'm fluent in this. I've been doing this for a long time, man, and like I just keep getting better and better with it, man. And like I had to put my head and learn, like, but it all paid off. And like I just want like I feel like I could help people so you guys don't have to bump your head too and make the same mistakes I made. And plus, like, it's easy to run up a bag, man. All you gotta do is like know the information, man. And like, I feel like I'll be doing myself an injustice by just holding all my information and like just like, nah, man. Like, I feel like it's time for us as people, you know, to really like take this life thing to the next level. Like we have to get financial literate. I mean, that's the main goal, man, and that's the main thing. So with that being said, we gonna get into it, cause I got a lot of meat and potatoes, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fit everything into this one video, man. But I'm gonna try, man. Like I said, it's Y'all gotta bear with me on this because I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm documenting my journey from 100 to 100,000. We at like 5,000 right now. And like I said, I started this thing about 5 weeks ago, whatever. And we going from there. But now that I'm mixing the options and the stock with it, it's gonna really accelerate it because I'm gonna show y'all how to trade these options. I'm gonna show y'all what stocks to really get into. We gon' do it like that. But bear with me for a second, y'all. I gotta pull up my account. Pulling it up. Yeah, man, I hope everybody having a great weekend, man. I hope y'all had a great week. If you've been following me, I hope you made some bread with me. If you continue to follow me, well, I ain't gonna hope you make more bread. You gon' make more bread, but we gonna get into it. Okay, right now, the market's been a little down, like, especially like this week, the markets took a little plunge this week, man, but it's going back up. Like, the market goes down historically around this time. Like, if you look at the charts historically, February is it's like one of the worst months for the stock market. You know what I mean? So you can't look at like, oh my God. But at the same time, what I learned is like you could buy puts because I bought this contract with who did I buy that contract with? I made like 700% off a put this week. It was Starbucks, yeah. It was off a Starbucks put. It went up 700%. Starbucks fell, Apple fell. But anyway, it's a company called Palantir, man, and that's a stock that's really gonna go up this year. Like, I see it, if not hitting 200, somewhere close to 200 by the end of the year. Right now, it's at 86.55 right now. You know, and it peaked up at it peaked at 124.62, and then it started coming down as the months came. But it's gonna go back up this year. That's one stock that, like, I know, like, I got two cars in that. I got two cars, and I'm gonna buy a lot more contracts in PLTR. So if you know anything about options trading, or like, I'm gonna teach it anyway, but if you know anything about stocks, which I'm gonna teach anyway, you know what I mean, get in the PLTR because that's about to go up. I put a little money on like I said, I had showed y'all my stocks I got. I got PTGX put, I got Starbucks put, and I got a call on Starbucks. See, a lot of times you could, like, sometimes I use like options as I use the options as like insurance. Like, I got a call that goes out a year. Like, my Starbucks card, I got a 155 card that doesn't expire until March 20th, 2026. But then I bought a put that expires uh, on the 21st of this month, like for insurance, because right now a lot of stuff been dropping. There's a lot of tariffs and everything. I ain't gonna get into that, but but also around this time historically, this is like one of the worst months historically in the stock market. So I'm not phased by any of this. Like I know it's about to go back up, but like for right now, you could get you could make a bag off of puts. You know what I mean? Um, I made a little money off of puts. You know what I mean? But anyway, like PLTR, put that in your portfolio. That's one that's about to go up for sure. I got like I said, I got a couple contracts in there now. Like I said, I'm doing this with you guys. And I'm just gonna build it up. You know, I also got Apple. Like I got an my Apple car for 350. I was kind of reaching with that. You know what I mean? I got an Apple car for 350, and it expires on March 20th, 2026. That's a year out. So all the I'm gonna break it down to you guys right now because I read books on options. I took courses. I did it, all that stuff, but it wasn't until I like bought my first contract and I really started maneuvering in this thing. I bumping my head a couple of times and knowing what to do. That's when I really started learning. When it comes to options, they want to try to make it seem all like more harder than what it is, man. Like you could go through all the courses, you could read the books, you could do everything, and then you still confused like I was. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna break it down to you in lamest terms. Like I know a lot of you, like some of you guys do FanDuel, uh, but I'm gonna put it in basic terms. All the option play is, let's say a stock is $100, and let's say you could buy a car. A car is it's like saying that the stock is gonna go up. That's a call. A put is saying that you think that the stock is gonna go down. So let's say the stock is $100. Okay, you could buy a car to say it's a car. Let's say it's a 115 car. You could put a car and buy a car that says this stock will go to 115, and then all you do is pick an expiration date. Now the trick with this is the longer out you put the expiration date, like the more money you will have to pay for the contract. You know what I mean? Because it has more time to like get to the price that you're predicting. You know what I mean? So that's all it is. That's all it is. And like a put, you're saying that the stock is gonna go down. So let's say this same $100 stock. Let's say you buy a $95 car because you're predicting that this stock will go down in this certain amount of time, and woo woo woo. And like every contract is like you're buying 100 shares. So as the as the as the price reaches the price that you predict, it's like you're getting paid profits like you have 100 shares. And that's like the game I just gave you is like the that's the meat and potatoes. That's the stuff they charge you guys thousands of dollars to learn, and it's so simple. And once you do it, it's even more simple, man. And like right now, I'm putting all my strategy is I like to buy options on like the top stocks. Like right now, I got PLTR because like I keep talking about that, guys. So you gotta get on that. I mean, don't get lost in a year from now. Be like, dang, K-Ron was just talking about this stock and it went up. You know what I mean? So, PLTR, Apple, Nvidia, and I just put Starbucks in here. I That's my own little personal little preference. You know what I mean? I think Starbucks is gonna have a good year this year. Although I heard they just got rid of like what was it, like 1,100 employees or something like that, 11,000. It's something like that. I don't know, but I know they got rid of a lot of employees. And soon as they did that, the stock went down, and that's when I bought the put, and my put went up like 700%. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't really like to hold puts too long, so I get in and I get out with the puts because it's only so long that a stock is gonna go down, but you never know. But like I said, when it comes to options, I like to deal with blue chip stocks because like the the risk of your money going to zero is a lot more slim than just messing around with just a Joe Schmo company. You know what I mean? So you get you a good blue chip stock, and I give you a few because you know me, I always got to get the freebies. I want to see all of us getting money, but Apple is one of them. Nvidia, and I own a lot of these. Apple, Nvidia, Google, Netflix, Meta. I'm gonna give you guys two more. Eli Lilly. You know what I mean? Eli Lilly, it did like a little slump last year, but it's been coming up. So Eli Lilly, that's a good one. And one more for you guys. I'm gonna give you that's really gonna go up. And if you wanna like really put your bread in, especially with these options, one more I gotta go with. It's one I just told myself I was gonna buy Monday morning. I'm about to buy it. It was like I said, I'm doing all this in real time with you guys, so I'm documenting my whole little journey. So y'all with me, man. I'm showing everything. I'm gonna give you guys one more. I would say Microsoft, but that's like a little more advanced. I say like let's see. Tesla. That's what it was, Tesla. But Tesla, you know, it's a lot going on in the media with Tesla, man. So this stock been going up and down. It seems like it's trying to go back up. It seems like it's trying to get another little swing. But the last month, that stock been going down. The last 3 months, it's been shooting down. But I ain't gonna lose faith in Tesla. I feel like, you know, all politics aside, all, you know, the craziness aside, this stock is gonna shoot up because there's too much innovation. Like, it's too much innovation, it's too much technology, it's too much things happening with this stock. Tesla, they're gonna be a big mover. Like, it's down now, but I see that going up. Like, I'm gonna buy a car in Tesla. I'm gonna buy options car in Tesla for sure. So now we finna get, like I told you, we gonna mix. We gonna do a little risk action, man. We gonna mix the three. We gonna go stock market. We gonna go options. And the best part, we're gonna go crypto. You know what I mean? You know, They call me Crypto K, man. That's my thing, you know what I mean? And before I even get into the crypto part, though, I feel like I gotta give a little cause a lot of people don't even know about crypto. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all heard about Bitcoin. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody heard about Bitcoin. Everybody heard about crypto. But like a lot of you guys aren't invested in crypto, and a lot of you guys have reasons why you're not invested in a crypto. A lot of you guys not even invested in the stock market. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's time for all that to change. Like, we gotta get our money working for us. We gotta put our money in places that's growing, because whether you know it or not, the dollar is depreciating at an all-time high. You know what I mean? As inflation rises, you know what I mean? It's really, this whole thing is a game of inflation for real. Like, everything. Like, this is not the same world that your granddaddy grew up in when gas was like 25 cents. You know what I mean? They had penny candy, a bag of chips for 5 cents. You could buy a home for $1,000, a great home for 5,000. You know what I mean? We are not in those times, and the reason we are not in those times is because of inflation. But at the same time, and a lot of people don't talk about this. You heard this from me first. While everybody talk about how the chips went up, how grocery went up, how gas went up, but you know what else went up? The stock market. The stocks went up also. So imagine if you put your money into a stock that went up with the gas prices, with the groceries, and with all that 20 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever, you would be a rich person, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm here, man. It's like, it's time to stop complaining about the prices and start to putting our money to a place where it's growing with inflation. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta put our money in the right places, man. Like, I just had to get that out there, man. Excuse me, man. I ain't, I just gotta be real, man. And so, with that being said, man, Bitcoin. I'm doing a lot of investing. So I'm looking at it now, and like I said, it's 4:03 in the morning, man. We don't stop the grind. It's what we do. But like Bitcoin, that's one of the main cryptos I invest in. Like, I'm invested in right now. You can call me kind of like a Bitcoinist, man, because I figured out the history and like the everything of Bitcoin. Like, Bitcoin was made to beat inflation. You know what I mean? Like, it's a coin that was made to rise not only with inflation but higher than inflation. That's why in the past 10 years this thing has went crazy. Right now, as I'm looking at it, it's at 84,000. Of course, we all know it hit 100,000. You know what I mean? In December, and it kind of been coming back down, but it's gonna go back up. Like I said, it's set to hit $1 million within the next 10 years. So, you know, like I was telling you guys, you want to put your money into places to grow with inflation. While everything is rising up, like, people complain, oh man, a bag of chips went up to 50 cents. And then that same bag of chips went up to $1.09. And then now that same bag of chips is $1.25. Like, instead of complaining about the price, put your money in a place that grows with the price. You know what I mean? Like, make your dollar grow. You know what I mean? And that's what Bitcoin is, man. I've been using Bitcoin as my savings account. And like, what's the word for it? I advise everybody to do the same. You know, if you with me on my journey, I'm gonna show you everything. Like, I'm putting all of my most of my money into Bitcoins, options, and stocks. You know what I mean? Like I got about like I'm doing this whole account with you guys, but so far we got 13 options contracts, and then we're invested in Bitcoin right now. And we heavy on PLTR. You know what I mean? That's a freebie I'm giving y'all. But Bitcoin, man. Like, just imagine like putting your money into something that just grows forever. You know what I mean? Like, that's what Bitcoin is. You know what I mean? It's something that's gonna grow forever. So I don't care if you work. I don't care like what you do in life. You know what I mean? Just imagine every dollar you put up is gonna grow forever, man. And that's what this Bitcoin thing is. When I first started to crypto, like I made a lot of money off of just like, cryptos that people never heard of. I just pick a random crypto, put $1,000 on it, see what it do. If it go up, it go up. If it don't, I put my $1,000 on another one and then hope it go up. When it do go up, you want a few thousand, you probably get 20,000, 15,000, 10,000. But it's like but what I learned is like ever since I just been putting my money just in the Bitcoin, man, like I've been seeing like, and then like I said, Bitcoin, it doesn't go down like the rest of the crypto. Like you might have if Bitcoin goes down 5%, Sheep, Dogecoin, and all the other cryptos, they're going down like probably 20%, 15%, you know what I mean? 25 or maybe even 30%, you know what I mean? So it's like your money is growing and the risk tolerance is real low with Bitcoin, man. Like you guys really have to like, but you don't gotta take my word for it at all, you know what I mean? Like I said, you could just watch me and watch my account grow. And as you keep watching my account grow, hopefully that'll ring a bell in your head like maybe I should try this too. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's all risk action, man. We working our risk all 2025. And like I said, it's getting late. It's 4:08 in the morning. I'm dropping jewels still. Like I said, man, I don't sleep, man. This is what I do. I'm gonna be on here for a minute even after I get done with this, man. But I just had to lay a little game on y'all. I didn't even really lay all the game I really want to get into, man. But it's getting late, so I'm gonna have to end this, cause I got some little stuff I gotta do, and I got some research I gotta do for next week too, cause it's gonna be an exciting week in the market, man. I can feel it. I know it's the weekend, and I know this sounds strange, but I can't wait till Monday, y'all. Like that's how like into these markets I am, man. Like I can't wait till Monday. What's today? Well, it's Sunday now, March 16th. It's Sunday, March 16th, y'all. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna try to drop this either today or tomorrow. But y'all will get this within the next couple of days, you know what I mean? But Monday, March 17th, the markets is gonna be like, and like I said, y'all see my plays, so if y'all want to watch the markets and y'all want to see how my stuff is doing before I do my next episode, you know what I mean, you willing to do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that up here before I get out of here so we could watch the markets together if you're watching me, because this is gonna be an exciting week, man. Can't wait till Monday, man. And I'm gonna have a lot for y'all next week, man, about this week, man, because I've been excited for it. I got these contracts and it's looking great. I've been doing my research, man. So I hope everybody have a great week this week, man. I hope everybody got their rest in this weekend, because I definitely did, man. I chilled this weekend, man. I got a lot done just in the house and just like really running up a in-house bag, man, and really getting my rest, man. So I hope everybody did the same. And peace, love, and happiness. And until next time, Karon Barha, we here.